when we don't treat mental health equitably with physical health, what we're saying is that it's not worth as much to us.
What if you could walk into your doctor's office needing help with your mental health, and they could get you into a psychologist in the same building right away for free? That's what the British Columbia Psychological Association, or BCPA, is proposing to the province, as they worry patients are falling through the cracks while waiting for help.
And the fact that we aren't treating this with the same urgency that we would treat any other physical health issue, I think is, I don't want to say a shame, but I think it's a mistake.
The BCPA is proposing a primary care psychologist program that would place psychologists in family doctors' offices in British Columbia, giving patients access to mental health care on the spot.
It's been really difficult to access a psychologist, especially for adults. There are a number of services for children, as there should be, and there are services for the severely mentally ill, as there should be, but there are very few services available for the rest of us. And so if you have a job that has extended health benefits, you might get $500 a year to see a psychologist like me in my office. But that doesn't go very far. People are complicated.
There's a cycle that people go through where, you don't have primary care, and then you don't get your problem taken care of, and the problem gets worse and worse and worse. Then you have to go to urgent care, right? And urgent care is, busy as it is. And then the treatments that you need for an emergency tend to be a little bit more traumatic.
The program would see an estimated 50 psychologists paid a daily rate as independent contractors at a cost to the province of just under $27 million to run for 3 years. Patients wouldn't need to pay out of pocket for help. The proposal was submitted in November, but Dr. Claire Sira says they've heard little from the province since. So they're renewing the push and asking the public to reach out to their MLAs to call for action.
A little disappointing, but I'm still really hopeful that with all of the attention on mental health, especially with the significantly increased demand during the pandemic, it's a very busy time to be a psychologist right now. I think it's on everybody's mind, and I'm hoping that means that it's also on the politicians' minds.
The truth is, to be able to come in and treat someone right away has better outcomes.
We reached out to the Ministry of Health for comment, but did not hear back in time for broadcast. Ashley Burr, City News.